Discipline is an important concept among the Indiana Law Enforcement Academy instructors and students. As one instructor said, discipline helps officers along their career to keep themselves and others from getting hurt. This is why, in an effort to centralize and regulate officer training, the Academy opened in 1975 in Plainsfield, Indiana. By state law, all officers must go to the Academy within a year of being sworn in at their different departments or lose their arrest powers.
They want to have uniform law enforcement throughout the state of Indiana. If you were from Fort Wayne, you were from South Bend, you were from Evansville, you were from Liberty, Indiana, you got the same training.
Once at the Academy, officers undergo more than 600 hours of basic training in a variety of areas. Each course is designed to incorporate a more realistic exercise so officers can have a better understanding of how they will react in real-life situations. Each officer attends courses in criminal and traffic law, emergency vehicle operations, and firearm training, among other courses. Each of these training sessions are held for 15 weeks with tests every week to ensure the officer's progression. Among the 100 or so officers currently attending the Academy, 3 are Ball State University officers starting their 11th week in the program.
For Ball State, what they do is when you're hired, you basically have 2 weeks of prep time. They kind of give you some information on what you're going to be doing down here, that type of thing, basic hand-to-hand combat, basic firearms, basic things like that. So for 2 weeks we're at the station, we don't leave the station, we can't do ride-alongs, we can't do anything of police nature, we're just kind of there. Then we'll come down here and start our academy process. It's been nice having 2 other guys, plus we're all in the same squad. They divided us up in 4 different squads, so with us all being in the same squad, we all get done at the same time, we can leave at the same time, and we all ride down to and from, so it gets, it's nice to get to know them and use their experience.
While the officers are at the Academy, they stay in rooms, much like a dorm room found in a college. Unlike a college dorm, however, the officers are expected to make their beds, vacuum, dust, and stay strictly organized while in residence. Their week-long training is generally completed on Thursday evenings, leaving their weekends free to spend with their families if they're able. These regulations are set to discourage distractions, but can sometimes be hard on the officers.
Being away from my wife, 5 nights a week or whatever it is, 4 nights a week, just living here, not really having connections to the outside, and you're kind of trapped in, you can't have your phones, you can't have anything with you, so you kind of lose that connection to the outside world and have to pick it up a couple days a week. So that's the hardest part.
Once done with the Academy, the 3 university police officers will have another 2 weeks of basic training at the department, then 18 weeks of field training. While in this training, the officers will spend 6 weeks on each shift with a supervising officer before they are assigned to a specific shift on their own.